Hello, everybody. As I'm shaking up the tea flavored packet in my water, um, today we are going to be doing a tier maker, and I've actually been wanting to do one of these for a while, but you know, hardware limitations. I couldn't have this recording software on my other computer, so here we are. So today we're going to be ranking all the mainline Sonic games. I think this is all of them. And, yeah. So, of course, we have our S tier. These are the best of the best. These are, if you're going to play Sonic, you should definitely play these. A tier is, you don't feel like the S tier is really your, like, the games in there are really your style. So, you go to the A tier, and you'll find some really great games, but they're not, like the greatest games of all time. B tier is, of course, below A because they're okay games. Like, they're not perfect, but they're playable. C tier is this is where you don't want to, like, they tell a story, but they're not really worth playing. D tier is just absolute trash. Don't ever play this game. And NA is for games that I have not played. Which there are a few in here that I have not played. Yeah, let's start with Knuckles Chaotix. Have not played it. It's on the Sega 32X, which was an add-on for the Sega Genesis, and they're kind of hard to find now. So yep, haven't played that one. Sonic 06. Where could this one go? I could put it in absolute trash, but I'm gonna put it in C tier. It tells a story that, like, is really awful, actually. The gameplay is fine. I think it's honestly perfectly fine, but of course they somehow messed up the loading times on it. So, it takes like 4 years to load into a level. But yeah, going on here. This is Sonic the Hedgehog for the 8-bit version. I think the original Sonic, but really just the portable version of it. It's okay. It surprisingly works on there for being Sonic, fast moving and stuff. It's okay. But yeah, moving on. The original Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the best games of all time, and a lot of people would say this is by far the worst 2D Sonic game. That's a lie. There are way different ones. By that I mean, let's look down here. I don't know, Sonic Blast. That it just looks like garbage. Have not played it. So let's move that there. Have not played it. So, and plus the game just looks awful. But Sonic 1 is one of the best games that ever came out because it changed the gaming industry a lot. Think of it. I don't know what to think of it. Okay. Yeah, moving on. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 8-bit version. Same thing. No, let's move it up to an A tier. It's really good. The only problem I have with it is it is really hard. It's definitely funner than the first one, but it is really, really difficult to play. Yeah, moving on. The original Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. By far way better than the original Sonic. Introduced things like the spin dash, and Tails. So, some pretty cool new features that they improved on. The levels feel a lot faster and stuff, But, yeah, moving on, we have Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Perfect. Absolute, by far the best Sonic game that ever happened. Spin Dash is back, Tails is back, we got a new character, Knuckles. You have the Insta-Shield ability, which is, it's honestly one of the best abilities ever in Sonic. Technically it's 2 games in one, but it tells a story across the entire thing. But yeah, by far one of the best Sonic games out there. And if you ever get your hands on it, I definitely recommend playing it. Moving on. Sonic 3D Blast. I really like it, to be honest. It's good, but kind of not really my playstyle. I don't know if this is the Saturn version or the Genesis version. But either way, it's okay. Like, yeah. Sonic 3, we're gonna put that in the A tier because it doesn't have the and Knuckles part on it, which improves the game so much. Oh yeah, one other thing. It's like, Sonic 2 added Super Sonic by collecting all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Now, in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if you collect the Chaos Emeralds, you have the chance to upgrade them to the Super Emeralds. And by doing that, you unlock Hyper Sonic, and he's just way too overpowered. Hasn't returned in any other Sonic game. So, yeah. Moving on. Sonic the Hedgehog 4. It's awful. If I'm going to be honest, it's by far one of the worst Sonic games out there. I don't even know why they called it Sonic 4. It's not even 2D. It just sucks. It's awful. If you're thinking about playing it, I would think twice about that. So, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 2. It's better than the Part 1. Tails makes his return. Metal Sonic makes his return. The final boss is actually playable. So, well, Sonic 4 is like the game, like, you'll ironically play, like, you don't really like it, but you somehow find out that you keep returning to this game because you just want to beat it. Nothing really else special there. Sonic Adventure 2. Great game. Absolutely love it. Not an S tier because the level design is a bit on the wonkier side compared to Sonic Adventure. Music's great. Story's great. You get Shadow the Hedgehog, which is one of the coolest characters in Sonic. And, yeah. Sonic Adventure. Definitely one of the best Sonic games of all time. I haven't played the original, but I've played the DX version of it, which people say is worse than the original Sonic Adventure because it changes the models and a few other things. I'm not sure exactly what, but yeah, but absolutely one of the best. If you ever get your hands on it, absolutely recommend you play this one. This is just great. Sonic Advance 2. Great game. Definitely pulls stuff from the original 3 Sonic games to put it on a mobile version. This one is a bit hard to play because it's not like widely available on all consoles, only on the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Sonic Advance 3. I don't find it as good as the Sonic Advance 2. It's good, but it's really difficult to play because the levels, definitely a lot of bottomless pits and weird game mechanics. And the partner thing, it kind of throws me off a little. But, yeah. Sonic Advance. Right up there. Right in the A rank. Same thing. All 3 of these games are on the Advance, so kind of hard to find. But Sonic Advance ranks right up there, bringing it back, bringing modern Sonic to 2D. It just felt right. So, right there. Sonic in the Black Knight. This one's really hard to do. Probably A rank, if I'm going to be honest. Sonic in the Black Knight takes place in a storybook. It kind of tells its own spin-off story from King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. So, very interesting story in new game mechanics and stuff. Sonic will run forward by himself, and all you have to do is swing the Wii remote to stop enemies and stuff. So definitely interesting. I really wish they would have made more of these, but people obviously didn't like them. So I mean, if you have a Wii, you should check it out. I'm not recommending that you should, because it really does suck, but yeah, it's kind of out there. Sonic and Knuckles, same thing. Doesn't have the Sonic 3 on it, so kind of just, yeah. The best part by far about the entire game that's not in Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the opening screen where you see the Death Egg fall, Sonic and Knuckles fall, land on the ground, strike a pose, and bam, you're playing Sonic and Knuckles. It's great. Moving on. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Same thing with Black Knight. This one actually came out before Black Knight. It takes place with the Arabian Nights, which is pretty interesting. Final boss is the most ugliest thing I've ever seen. But definitely, if you have a Wii, you should check it out. Moving on. Sonic CD. Absolute great game. Love this game. I never actually played the original version. I played the mobile version of it because, finding a Sega CD, which is an add-on for the Sega Genesis, which lets you play CDs and stuff, that's a bit costly, and Sonic CD itself is a lot of money. So, the mobile version is actually free. So, if you have your phone on you, this is an absolutely recommended one. Plays kind of it feels like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 at the same time. You spin dash returns, you have a new move called the Peel Out, and it's the introduction of Metal Sonic and Amy, so pretty cool there. Sonic Colors for the Wii, another absolutely great game here. I recommend this one 100%. All the music is people say it's kind of bland. This is by far the best soundtrack ever. Bosses are a little lacking. You refight them twice. Yeah, but level design is great. The Wisp abilities they go perfect with the level design, so yeah, pretty good. Sonic Colors for the DS, and completely different from the Wii version. It's all 2D. Nothing is 3D in it. Yeah, there's two new color abilities, the Burst and the Violet Void. Pretty cool ones. But yeah, again, it feels like 3D put into 2D perfectly. So yeah, moving on. Sonic Chaos, never played it. Yeah, just never played it. I don't even know where you would play it. Sonic Forces. Yeah, we'll put it in the B. It tells a story, but it's not necessarily. Oh, you can see my recording software. Pretty cool. Yeah, well, that's weird. Kind of the level design. It's okay. Levels are really short. You could beat the game in 3 hours. But not the worst, but not the best Sonic game. It was just kind of disappointing when it came out. But moving on, Sonic Generations. Absolute great game. It takes the perfect modern style, adds it to modern 2D stages, and classic Sonic from Sonic 2, Sonic 3 makes his big return, now in 3D. His gameplay style is all 2D, but the levels are 3D. It's weird, but you get used to it. By far one of the better Sonic games. Story is kind of but yeah, really good stuff there. The 3DS version, same thing. It's really good, but it's on the 3DS, so some of the stages are a bit different. I think the boss in the 3DS version is so much better than the Generations version. But yeah, moving on. Shadow the Hedgehog. It's okay. It's quote this playable. It's okay. I mean, Shadow gets guns. That's probably the best part about the whole game. You're just trying to stop something, I don't know. But I have played it before, not beaten it, played it. Not very good. Sonic Heroes. Great, not perfect. It definitely takes inspiration from Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. It's different, but kind of good and different. Never mind. Moving on. Sonic Lost World for the Wii U. It's awful. You know, I watched the entire playthrough of the game, and I was like, "Oh, this looks so fun." It's really not. When I finally got a Wii U, I bought Sonic Lost World, thinking it would be fun. No, no. The only fun level is the first level in the game. Final boss, really, really stupid. The theme is really good for it though. But moving on. Sonic Lost World for the 3DS. This one is actually playable. Level design still really bad, but major improvements. Boss fights actually feel like boss fights. You once you unlock all the Chaos Emeralds, you can play every level as Super Sonic, and you can fight every boss as Super Sonic. So really good. Sonic Mania. Basically the 2D version of Sonic Generations. Absolutely great. Most of the stuff returns from Sonic and 3 and Knuckles, Sonic 2, and Sonic 1. Yeah, brand new story though, which is pretty cool. And it ties right in the forces, which I don't think they should have done. But hopefully we can get a Sonic Mania 2 sometime in the near future. But yeah, moving on. The Neo Geo Pocket Adventure. Haven't played it. But I think it's just like Sonic 1, but all the themes are ripped out of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. A bit weird, but okay. Sonic Rush Adventure. Absolutely great game. It takes the Sonic Unleashed boost stuff and basically puts it in 2D. You get new characters like Marine the raccoon, which she never makes her return in any game, which is kind of sad. In the comics she does, but nothing else. But if you have a DS and you can actually find a copy of the game, absolutely recommend playing it. Sonic Rush, same thing. That's the game right before Sonic Rush Adventure. Absolutely great game. You get new characters like what is her name? Blaze, and you get a new Eggman. I don't want to say his name because it sounds like a very other certain word, and I don't want to get attacked in the comments. But I'll show you a picture and his name. Be warned. Yeah. Sonic Triple Trouble. Haven't played it. Okay. Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. It's okay. I mean, if you can't get the PS3 or 360 version of it, definitely an alternative. But yeah, moving on. 360 version. This is by far the best 3D Sonic game of all time. Their budget definitely went over the limit on this one. The cutscenes look like they came straight out of a movie, and it like the Werehog is kind of boring. Like it gets repetitive after a while. The normal Sonic stages are by far the best in the entire series. But yeah, moving on. Tails Adventure. Have not played it. I just haven't played it. I don't even know what you would play it on. But yeah, here's my list. Take a very good look at it because S tier, 100% recommend you should play. A tier, you should play it, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. Same with these, you don't. You get the idea. B tier, they're good, but they have their flaws. C tier, they're bad, and they have their goods here and there. D tier, just don't play them. Never play them. Don't think about playing it. I'm looking straight into the camera right now, but you can't see it. But don't play these games. You play them, you're gonna lose your mind. Yeah, and then my not played right there. So yeah. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, share this list with your friends. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. You can see my mouse in the background there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share, comment, do all that. But I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.